Hey everybody, it's Vlogger here. Oh my god, two faces back. Two faces back. And hey guys, I'm Vlogger here today. Welcome to another video. Today is another story time. And the story it was quite terrifying for me. This happened about 2 days ago. And if you're my neighbor or you live in the same street as me, then you probably know what happened. But if you don't, then I'm not gonna tell you. If you want to find out the true story of what happened, then I'm going to leave an article in the description below so you can read it and find out yourself. I'm going to say my perspective of what happened. I'm not going to say what happened in the street. I'm not going to say anything like that. Because I have a feeling I don't want to get like sued or something. Because I don't know. I don't trust the internet. So let me begin. So me and my family, we went to a park. Wait, let me get up, please. Because I gotta close my door. Because I don't trust my parents either. Okay, sorry about that. So me and my family, we went to the park, and we went there for about an hour. You know, me and my dad, we were playing frisbee. My mom and my little brother, I cannot say the word brother. I cannot say that word. They were walking around the park. So we stayed about an hour, and they were like, you know what? Let's go back home. So we were going back to our car, and we see a little fluffy white dog. Like the dog was so fluffy. It was like almost like Money Expert's dog. Like it was that fluffy. And my little brother is huge. Like, he loves dogs. And he was just pointing at it. It's like Chucho. Chucho. That's how I call a dog. You just call it Chucho. And so the owner was like, "You wanna play with him? I'll let you play with him." So which he did. So my mom and my little brother were playing with him. My dad was on his phone. I was like on a bench playing Color Switch on my phone. And they were playing about for 10 minutes, I say. And then after that, we say goodbye to him. And then we went in our car and we left. So while we were going home, we were chatting, laughing, having a good time. And so we were about to, enter to our street, which we saw police tape. And we saw like cops and stuff. We're like, oh no, what happened? So we decided to go around the other side of the street. Hopefully there was no police tape, which there wasn't. So we were going going through the street, and in which we had a lot of bad luck. Our apartment was covered with police tape, so the incident happened in our apartment. So that pretty much sucked. We got bad luck. So I was confused. I'm like, what happened? Why are there so many people? Look at that helicopter in the sky, like. And there were also like news stations. I believe there were like Channel 5, Azteca, Channel 4, Channel 7. There were so many news stations. Like this thing was huge. And so me and my dad got off the car. We were walking. And we saw a lot of people. They were confused also. People were like, people were shaky, getting nervous. I don't know why. And so I was gonna go ask an officer to what happened. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna say like, there was a crime scene here. Yeah, probably this. Yeah, that's it. So, so I didn't ask him because I'm pretty sure they're gonna respond with that. A crime scene just happened. But I did ask how long it was gonna last. They said, this is gonna last for a long time. I recommend going to someone's, like a friend's house and sleep there for the night because this is not good. We're not gonna leave. So my mom was pretty bummed out because she wanted to go home and watch a novella. Yeah. I was eating peanuts, so my mouth is dry. So I was not really bummed out. I did want to go home and play my game, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, which is a really good game. I rated 5 stars. I recommend you for playing it for the Switch or the Wii or whatever you have. And my dad didn't really care. So my mom really wanted to go home. So this is what we did. We decided to go to the back of the apartment. That's where we're gonna go. So we went to the back of the apartment because there's a fence. We could jump over it, and which leads to the back to the playground, so we can go home. So, but the thing is, there was a fence there. Like we jumped over the fence, and there was another one that was blocking. so we couldn't go. But we could go around it. But the thing is, to go around it, we have to go to like this there's like a lot of spider webs, a lot of trees, a lot of trash. But that was our only option, which we did. It wasn't that bad. It was super easy. And so we went through. We made it back home. And when we went back home, my dad couldn't go because he parked his car in a red zone, which you don't know. I'm pretty sure you do, but just in case, if you park your car in a red zone and get a ticket and get picked up and pulled over, so he couldn't. So my dad had to stay outside, which I felt bad for him. Me and my mom made it home at 9:30, and while that, I decided to go on the internet. Oh crap, my battery's low. Got 5%. Crap. So I went on the internet. It took about me 5 minutes to find out what happened. Luckily, there was like a news station who uploaded an article on their website. And when I read it, it shocked me. I'm gonna leave the article in the description, as I said again, so you guys can read it. So my dad came back at 11:30. It took him. He stayed there for 2 hours. And it was cold outside. I felt bad for him. And so when I went to bed, I thought about something. I played with my mom and my little brother, and played with the dog for 10 minutes. And what if they didn't? What if they didn't play with him? Then I could have been in the center of the incident. I could have died. Which I'm praying, I'm like, God bless the dog. Thank God that dog appeared out of nowhere. Because if he wasn't there, then say goodbye to your boy, Silent Vlogger. And yeah, that's it. Bye. I'll leave the article in the description so you can read it. Because, it was pretty good.